How's everybody doing? This is Sully138, and we are cracking open a Jumbo Taylor Hall pack right now. I haven't done a pack opening video in a long time, so I figure I'd do one because the trade day video is going to upload completely blows. I mean, I accepted one trade just for the sake of accepting a trade, and all the trade offers were just garbo. But I do appreciate everybody that took part. But again, like I said this in a video before, if you had the cards that I have, right? And I sent in the trade offer that you'd sent in, would you accept that trade offer? And that's what it really comes down to. You know, I know if say you got a 150k hot live card, and you send in a gold Backstrom, a gold Kessler, a gold St. Louis, and a gold Marlowe, you're still not going to accept that trade because it just doesn't add up. You know, I mean, you're giving four good quality players. Look at this shit. You're giving four quality players, but you know those four players tops maybe 80k if you're lucky, right? So and you're trying to trade it for a 150k card. It doesn't add up. So you would be you wouldn't accept that trade unless you're on YouTube and you're trying to make people happy and trying to get people to subscribe to your channel by basically giving your cards away. And that's not what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? So I'll edit in the trades. I'll show you guys the trade offers and you'll see what I'm talking about. But it was the worst trade day that I've ever had. The first few ones that I did were exceptionally good. And actually, the last one that I did prior to this, it came down to pretty much the final few minutes when I got some really good deals. Because like the last couple hours, I wasn't accepting any trades, and I thought it was going to be a complete failure like this last trade day is. So it is what it is. What can you do, right? So I need this defense. I need a checking card too. It'd be nice to get one of those. Send this trade. Man, I would do anything for a Yager milestone card. I'd love to get a Yager. Is that Marley's? Alright, let's quick sell the rest. I got a few new players. I can't wait. Well, not really that I can't wait to show you guys because they're not spectacular. But I got some new guys in the lineup. And I decided to go for cheaper options with pretty good ratings in their categories. Guys that I would have loved to have before, but EA doesn't give them enough love. I want to open up this Chara. And I'll get to that when I show you guys the team update. I hope everybody had a phenomenal weekend. I had a great weekend. Very busy weekend. I just had a brand new bed delivered. I've had the same box spring and mattress for the last decade, right? Spring mattress. It's been through the ringer, right? I mean, I've made 2 kids on that bed for Christ's sakes. So we got rid of that bed and we got a brand new memory foam bed. What is it? What are they, like Posturepedic beds or something like that? It's like memory foam. You push down on it, and then when you get off of it, the foam like recreates itself back to its original shape. It's fucking comfortable and amazing. And the box spring is a split box spring. So the last box spring I had was huge, and you couldn't even get it around the stairs without fucking cracking it just to fit it in your apartment. My apartment is built like I'm in the greater Boston area. I'm right outside of Boston. I'm in city called Malden right now, and my apartment was built like a North End apartment in Boston. Like the hallways are real thin, and the staircase like spins, so you can't even put a couch through my door. You know what I mean? It's crazy unless you bought a sectional. Oh, Koivu, look at that, huh? Not bad. I already got him. Contracts are good to keep, man. I'm telling you. I mean, unless you're doing the contract, even if you're doing the contract glitch, I guess. I don't do the contract glitch at all. I mean, I got too much. I have a lot of value on my team, so I'm not trying to lose my account. Not saying that I would, because apparently a lot of people are getting away with it. But and I have nothing against people. People got to do what they got to do, right? Excuse me. I want to open up another. Oh, I hear Taylor Hall's a good pack to open. Um, but contracts are really good to sell. You can easily get 350 a piece for the regular gold contracts, and you can get up to anywhere from 6 to 750 a piece for the 28-day contracts. That's how I make a lot of my pucks back, is I just continuously sell contracts because I open up so many packs. Let's go, Halsey. So looks like Hockey Ultimate Team EA put out a vote. You could vote for the Team of the Year, and I'm looking forward to doing that. I don't know anybody else how anybody else feels, but the Hot 99. I could have sworn I went on Twitter, I went on Facebook, I voted like crazy, um, and I feel like I honestly feel. Look at that, Pacioretty. I honestly feel that Garrison and Pacioretty in the same pack, and then we had Koivu the pack before. Not bad, eh? That's for my Canadian friends, eh? Um, I feel that Phil Kessel got robbed. I could have sworn I seen more Phil Kessels than Crosby and who else was involved? Getzloff. But I've honestly I wanted Kessel to be the all 99, and I knew no matter how the voting would go, the Crosby was going to be the hot 99. It's just it is what it is. But in my opinion, I don't know. The Leafs Nation is a huge. They have a huge fan base, and then you have a lot of Americans that wanted to vote Kessel in. I don't know. I just felt like Kessel got robbed. And I felt like he got. Remember back in the presidential election where Al Gore was running against George Bush, and Gore won the presidency, and then there was a recount and Bush ended up winning or some shit like that. It was fucked up because the voting machines were tampered with in Florida. It was just a crazy scenario. That's how I feel like there's a conspiracy going on right now at EA, and then Crosby's going to be the golden boy no matter what. And I'm not hating on Crosby. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. But I don't know. I feel like he got robbed. I forget about some of the alternative unis sweaters in this game that I like, and I never use them because I forget that I have them. I don't want those. I'll take the check. And the injury card. Injury card is a key when you have beast players that get hurt. Send a couple more to the trade, and then leave about 5 spots open for something else. Oh, there we go. I'll quick sell the rest. I don't even know if EA put out a new team of the week. I gotta take a look at that. I'm hoping my boy Dougie Hamilton's in it again. He had a great game against the Rangers. Hamilton and Tuukka. Tuukka had 39 saves in that game. The record's about the same. So they played their butts off and won that game. They were down 1-0 in the first period, and they ended up scoring a bunch of goals. I don't know if Talbot was in that or Lundqvist. I'm not sure. I personally didn't get to catch the game. I should know better not open up a Claude Giroux pack. Wow, it's like Christmas. We're opening up good players left and right here. Is Pavelski? I already got him. It's crazy, huh? Quick sell the rest. I like this method I'm going with. Gotta go with Tavares. Captain Tavares. Man, the Islanders got spanked by the Devils the other night, and Yaga scored his, 700th goal? Poor Islanders, man. I don't know how you guys feel over at Long Island right now. I'm telling you, it's probably not pretty. Guys did so well last season, and then you just fucking fall apart this year with injuries and everything else going wrong. Vanek's fucking gonna butt fuck you guys in the ass, and it sucks. At least you got Tavares. You got something to count on. Man, what's going on? I got Tyler Sagan. What is EA doing today? What are they doing? They've been watching my pack opening videos or something and say, man, we owe this kid some fucking players. This is awesome. Gotta go with Carey. Oh, so I finally got my PlayStation 4. I got all the cables in the HDCP converter, HDMI converter, and I got the optical audio cable that I needed. So I got the whole setup. So now I can capture PS4 gameplay. And I went on Twitter last night asking people what they want to see, what kind of gameplays they want to see. And I'll just give you I'll mention a few games, and you guys in the comment section can tell me, well, you want to see something different on this channel. I'd like to know. Homie's turn. Guys, this is unreal. What the fuck is going on? This is awesome. So we on PlayStation 4. I got Battlefield 4, the new game Thief. What else? I have Killzone, Shadowfall. The campaign is actually phenomenal. What else do we got? Did I say Battlefield 4? Yeah. And Call of Duty Ghosts. I bought the new map pack if anybody's interested in seeing Extinction or the new maps. But I also have that for Xbox One. I get them a month early on Xbox One. What else is there? Oh, Outlast, the scary PlayStation Plus game Outlast. And there's a new PlayStation Plus game coming out for this month, Dead Nation. It's more of an arcade shooter than it is like an actual Dead Nation game. And then the Razogun, which came free with the PlayStation 4 when you first get the system. I feel like I'm missing another game. Not. It was bound to happen. Our luck was about to stop. But that was, look at, what did we open? 5 packs in a row. We landed a decent player. That's just amazing. And then on Xbox One, I bought the brand new Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, which is actually pretty fun to play. Not going to lie. It's actually a lot of fun to play. Plants vs. Zombies. I got FIFA. I bought FIFA 14. I bought NBA 2K14. And I also want to do some more Call of Duty Zombies. Go back to my roots. That's where I pretty much started, was doing zombie gameplay. And you know, Treyarch's not releasing another Call of Duty title until 2015. So I got that. I have Grand Theft Auto 5. There's the last Tomb Raider that came out for PlayStation 3 is going to be the new PlayStation Plus free game for the month of March. So if you guys are interested in any of those games, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to play them and upload them, because I do want to change it up. I love Hockey Ultimate Team, but some days I feel like I'm forcing it, and when you have to force it, it's just you don't feel good uploading anything like that. So I just want to be able to talk to you guys when I have something to talk about. And if I'm not in the mood for NHL 14, then I want to play something else. But it's up to you guys. Just let me know in the comment section if you're interested in seeing any of those games. Oh, I already have them? That's a bummer. Let's get rid of one of these contracts. So that way I can sell Bernier. Do I have Jenner already? I heard he's good when you boost him up. What do you guys think? I'll give it a try. I'll give it a go. I don't have any durations though. That's the only thing. So funny, Stamkos breaks his leg against the Bruins, which isn't funny. That part's not funny, right? But, he gets lost for the Olympics, and the media makes a big deal out of it. Like, Canada, oh my God, what are they going to do without Stamkos when they have uh, the fucking best players in the world, and they're worried about one player, you know what I mean? And you guys went and did it. You guys won gold. You could thank Bruins coach Claude Julien for that, too, because it was his defensive game. It was his defensive game that saved you guys' ass. Claude Julien's a beast. I want to try out Stafford. Oh, I already have him. I didn't think I had him. All right, let's keep that goalie +5 wall. I want to keep this so I could sell it. I'll just get rid of a contract. Hey, kitty. My cat's awesome. He's the new cat that I got a couple weeks ago. He's finally found his comfort zone, It's good shit. He's not annoying. Oh, sometimes he likes to jump up on my desk and get behind my my dual monitors and shit and fuck up the wires, and I gotta pick him up and get him out of there. Carey Price. I love Carey Price. I know I said it a million times, but Carey Price is a phenomenal goalie. So the Bruins were talking about grabbing Chris Phillips, I think, from the Ottawa Senators, but they would have to give up a top prospect, and I think the Ottawa Senators want Ryan Spooner, and he's definitely untouchable. Like the Bruins would be stupid to give up Spooner for a vet and Phillips. If anybody, they should probably give up Bartowski if they want to pick up, because they're looking for veteran leadership on defense, because Seidenberg's out for the season. Send him my collection. I'll keep picking. Swap it out. Show somebody needs a contract. There you go. All right. Did they even trade Brian Kessler? I haven't even looked at my Twitter feed. I haven't looked at any of the hockey. I didn't go to NHL.com or anything, so I don't know what's going on with Kessler. I gotta find out. I really don't want him to go to Pittsburgh, and not because I feel like he would be a threat against the Bruins in the playoffs or anything like that. It's because I don't feel like he fits with Pittsburgh. If anything, I'd like to see him go with Chicago, because they would be a fucking powerhouse with him, or Philly, because Philly would be more of his style. You know what I mean? I just can't really see him with Pittsburgh. I really can't. I don't think it makes sense. I mean, where would he play? Would he be a third line center? Like, I don't get it. Marty, that's my first Marty. Man, this has been a pretty fucking sweet pack opening. Never had Marty before. Swap that out. Iggy. Alright. Yeah. Alright, what do we got next? Ooh, I like Kadri. Go with that. It's the last one. It's a moment of truth. Drum roll. Taking extra long. Maybe they're tucking in that Yaga milestone for me. Wow, it's taking really long. Let's see. Pavlik. I already got him, so I gotta... Let's loosen up the trade pile. There we go. Let's see, Shen. I'm gonna keep Letty. I like Letty. I like Shen too, but he's fucking slow as balls. Know that Toronto's going for a killing. Alright. Should probably keep that shot. Alright. You guys want to see the team update? Let's go to the team update. Or let's get out of here first. Oh, we gotta quick sell the rest of the cards. What a pack opening. I was pretty satisfied with that pack opening. We didn't get any hot live cards, no milestone cards. You know, that shit happens, you know. Yesterday I opened up $25 worth of packs. I was trying to do a pack opening for you guys. I swear to God, I fucking swear to God, my best player was Sean Thornton. No, I'm sorry, Misanov was my best player, and those were all jumbos. I was so pissed. I was devastated. So I was due. I was due for a good opening, and we got some pretty solid players, gold players. Look at that, team of the year, vote now. Let's see if there's a new team of the week first before. Oh, no, it's the same. Alright. So my team. So Kessel's a fairly new pickup. I think I shared that with you guys in my trade pile video. I got him lined up with Thornton and Marlowe for now. I'm thinking about moving Krejci, Hurdle, and Aginla up on the first line because they just been unreal for me. I just had to reboost my Hurdle. So there he is. I'm not going to give him a checking in defense yet because I got to give it to Mata, right? Or at least the defense. I can't wait to try this card. And I gave him his duration yesterday. And he still has 7 training left on him. It's unreal. Let's see if we got it here. There we got the check. Now I just got to give him a defense card. And that's in the trade pile. Um, all right, so I would probably, yeah, he has to be converted to a right D. So I would definitely put him in with Dougie Hamilton, right? Um, let's see. So I would put a Hurdle there. It's a solid fucking line, I'm telling you. But Marlowe, and Thornton are pretty good too. So it's hard to say who my. I got to keep Thornton and Marlowe on the first line just because they do get it done. But Hurdle has been lighting the lamp for me like you wouldn't believe, and he's been so far my best player this whole entire season. He's just unreal when he's boosted. He scores multiple goals for me, a lot. I mean, a lot. I seem to get at least a goal a game with him, and I've never had a player like that. It's been so consistent in scoring. Um, so on the third line, that's a new pickup. So I was either thinking of grabbing Ruutu or Jokinen, and there was only 3 Jokinens on the market yesterday, and the market was flooded with Ruutu. So I grabbed Jokinen, and so far so good. His 89 skate, he doesn't seem to be as fast as advertised. And I know the skating category is a bunch of categories in one, so maybe he's not that fast anyways. But he's got a nice lift to his shot, and he's got great hands, and he can play defense. So he's pretty solid. Um, he's not set in stone on the third line for me. I was just trying him out yesterday. I don't know who I would put. I think I would switch him out with Patrick Sharp. Yeah, definitely. Where is he? And then I got Plekanec and Radulov in there. And Radulov scored for me yesterday in a game. And Plekanec's been on fire for me as well. I really like the Boychuk Fowler line. And I also enjoy Boychuk and Yandel. Boychuk hasn't been an everyday defenseman for me. I was consistently using guys like Shattenkirk and Bowmeister and Seabrook and Yandel and Suter and Mike Green. But I completely changed out my defense. I got rid of Suter, I got rid of Green, I got rid of Seabrook. I still have Yandel, but I really enjoy Johnson and Johnson, Hamilton and Yossi, and unless he's boosted, I'll put Mater in there with Hamilton. And I also like Voinov and Yossi and Boychuk and Jovanovski and Boychuk and Fowler. So I have a lot of options at defense, and we really don't need super pricey defensive guys to get the job done. Like these guys really do get the job done, and it's been great. The only thing I don't like about Boychuk is his speed, but as long as I'm not out of position with him, he's a beast. His 89 check is huge for me. It causes a lot of turnovers. But also if I take a chance on a big hit, I could also it'll move the puck up and it will give my guy the opponent a one-on-one opportunity, and I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So Zidlicki is pretty phenomenal, and he's cheap. So on the fourth line, I got Lupul, Kessler, and Kadri in there, but I also like let's see. Like I would have no issues putting in. See, I like St. Louis a lot, but Kadri's been lighting it up for me. Kadri's normally a third liner for me too, as well, or St. Louis. But I also have options, so now I don't have to stick with the same 4 lines every single game. Like I feel a lot confident changing it up whenever I want, especially with guys like St. Louis and Brad Marchand. Patrice Bergeron, Voracek. I've been keeping Voracek lately. I've opened him a bunch of times, and this time I decided to keep him because he's pretty clutch. He's I don't know. He's been clutch since day one. I just keep getting rid of him because there's always new guys coming out I want to try, and Voracek just ends up getting wasted on the bench. But he's been really useful lately, and I love changing my lineup up. You know, it's just it gives me time to do more builds, experimenting with different line builds and all that stuff. I have a lot of fun with that. So let's go to any and see what else we grabbed here. Granlund I grabbed. I actually got that in a pack. I just put a Boston Change team card on him. He's fun to use. And believe it or not, Filppula, the Olympic Filppula is a lot of fun to use. I went and grabbed Camilleri again. When you convert him to a wing, he's phenomenal. So I'm definitely gonna go back and start using gold players again, especially Hedman. Hedman's a beast. Let's see. Nedved's pretty solid. Love this Koivu. I switch him and out. I usually, if I could take Kessler out, Koivu's in there. I gotta find a spot for Filppula. He's just been amazing for me. I just picked up this Dustin Brown. I just gotta throw a Boston Change team card on him. He was going for 11K on the market, and I've never had interest in Dustin Brown ever this year. I had him last year. He was a little better last year, in my opinion. But I grabbed I think this is the heavy hitter edition. It was like one of the first team of the weeks when the game came out. But I mean, at 11K, you really can't go wrong. So I picked him up. A lot of opponents had him and used him, and he scored goals for them. So he seems to be pretty good with the one-timers when you're doing the cross-crease one-timers. So I picked him up to see how he does. And he's got the big hit, too. I like that. Let's see. I keep forgetting about Backstrom. Love Krug. I gotta find time to use him, though. Mason Raymond. This guy is fucking awesome. If you guys ever see a Mason Raymond in the Hot Live auction, and you guys see players with better ratings going for the same price, I'm telling you, pick Mason Raymond up. He's a goal scorer. I mean, that 85 shot, don't let it fool you. This guy can score. He's unreal. Like I was just doing a regular offline against Team of the Week with Carey Price, the Olympic Price in that, and Raymond scored 3. He got a hat trick in that game. And I was just testing out new players. Like, he's fucking phenomenal, and I highly recommend picking up Mason Raymond. Mason Raymond, player of the game hurdle, if you can afford to keep up with his training and durations, are amazing players. So let's see, where are the new guys? So these are the guys we just opened up in a pack. We opened Marty, Bouwmeester, Sagan. I love having Pacioretty back. That's awesome. Garrison, Letty picking in, and that's it. So how many those were packed? These came consecutively, though. The Pacioretty, Sagan, Bouwmeester, Marty Brodeur, and the first one was Koivu, right? But we already had him. So that's pretty good. Those were all in a row. I couldn't even believe my luck. So Koivu, Brodeur, Bouwmeester, Sagan, and Pacioretty. That was some awesome luck we ran into. And Garrison. Not bad. So I'm pretty happy with that pack opening. So I'm gonna edit in the trades that I made, and you guys can see what the hell I was talking about. I have a game that I'd like to upload for you guys. My opponent ended up quitting. But the way he was playing was hilarious at the end. And he just said fuck it and quit. Because he was pretty much wasting my time anyways with his shenanigans. But I hope you guys enjoyed this pack opening video and the team update. Got a lot of new players I get to fuck around with for a week, so there will be a trade pile coming up next week. I'll be getting rid of a lot of guys, it looks like. So look forward to that. And it's great to make a video that I like making for once. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. This is Sully138. I hope everyone has a kick-ass week, and I'll hope to be talking to you guys soon. And don't forget, if you want to see different games from me, like the games that I mentioned earlier, feel free to mention it in the comment section what you'd like to see, because I'd love to do it, you know what I mean? So just to bring something fresh to this channel that's not consistently Hockey Ultimate Team, you know what I mean? Even though I love doing it, but sometimes I'm just not up for it, and I just want to play something else and be able to share that experience with you guys. So again, everybody have a great day. I'll be talking to you soon. Sully138. Peace out. Well, guys, unfortunately, my landlord showed up in the middle of this, and we had to go around the apartment real quick with the exterminator because my neighbors complained of seeing mice, and fortunately, we don't have any such problems. And it helps to have a cat too, I guess. But I don't have time to edit in the trade the trade day. Anyways, I have to leave. I got an appointment a couple towns over that I have to go to, and I want to get you guys this video out. And we're well over the recording limit. Anyways, I went pretty long with the pack opening, so I hope you guys understand. I mean, the trade day was just garbage. I think the trade that I made was for I got rid of my Brian Dubinsky for 4 cards that I'm never going to use. And the only real decent trade offer was American Joe Pavelski for the 90 rated Martin St. Louis, but it really didn't add up for me. I'd rather keep St. Louis. I do want to grab that Pavelski, but I'll end up probably grabbing him in auction unless I get lucky and accept him for another trade. But in the meantime, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the day, and hopefully with the next trade pile I put out, we'll have a little more success and get that trade day video out to you guys. Maybe I just got to switch it up and put some more players on it or whatnot. But I'll be talking to you guys soon. This is Sully138. Peace out.